Well, good morning. We have two games left in our Atlanta Flames December portion of our franchise. So what I wanted to do this morning is just kind of finish this month off. Well, we got four games left in the month. Game against the Red Wings. We'll be playing that game. Then we have two back-to-backs against Toronto and Milwaukee and Montreal. We'll be swimming those and then playing the Dallas game to end out the month. So we're going to play those this morning just to kind of get ourselves kind of caught up to where everything is. So we're going to start that now. So let's go ahead and get into this Detroit game. Now we were going to play this game in our alternate uniforms, so we wear our yellow alternate uniforms. I'm not a complete fan of these alternate uniforms, I gotta say. I kind of wish I'd have rethought them when I made them. They're a little bit, maybe too yellow, but they'll work. Lock ourselves on the center, and away we shall go.
Happy holidays, everyone. With Ray Ferraro down near the ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but
It's
he's
Christmas
back
time.
alongside me. I'm Mike Emmerich. Here at the Yuletide, two hockey teams put on one last entertaining night before celebrating themselves. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Before these athletes take time with their families for the holidays and for presents and no lumps of coal, they battle for a puck, and it's underway.
The Red Wings didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
He's in on an onside play.
Alright, have a
Now
phone
the
call.
puck rounded up by DeKaiser. Detroit's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pitching it to Zetterberg.
Okay, I'm back now. Had a issue with work I had to take care of.
He recoils back and hopes for better. Puck picked up here. Gets that one on a cross. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Propelled to Zetterberg. It's an onside play. On to Vanek. Got in the way of that one, too. Over the net. Oh, it was close.
He was in a right.
Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Wow, so far on that call. That
Last
wasn't
game
smart.
before the Christmas break. For observations on this contest, ice side, here's Ray.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get into a scoring area?
Many thanks, Ray. Good job on the draw. He knifed it away. Pitching this one to Brouwer. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Good shooting place. Got his stick on a changing shot.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Johnson's
These
able to
alternate
make that
uniforms are
stop
ugly.
on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
Good face-off win. Lets the shot fly. Back near the blue line to Smith. Taken away. Loose puck blocked off by Erickson. Lets it go. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Offsides.
Over 5 minutes off the clock. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Tie-up and help from the winger. Gains the zone. Lots on that to Miller. Fires.
Oh.
That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
This is overwhelming. Skates it behind the net.
Oh, get that puck.
Now it's directed to Backlund. Around through the corner. Bounced off the boards to Engelland. That hit somebody. Brought a hit towards center.
That was horrible.
Into the end of attack. Using the point. He's got it. Looks from the corner. What a reaction save.
Alright, staging.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Laid on to Boma. Up the wing, making some headway. Slid to Stajan. Sticked away. And he'll cover. American-born goaltender Jimmy Howard played at the University of Maine. Even before that, was a part of the national team development program near Detroit in Ann Arbor.
He's made his home in Detroit, and rightfully so, the #1 goaltender for the Detroit Red Wings.
The Flames win it. Great stick save. The Red Wings controlling play through the neutral zone. Mashed in. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things. Accept and
All right, let's win this
He
fight.
certainly did that.
There we go.
And the decision.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
I didn't really even see what happened to make him want to fight, but hey, it gets the crowd pumped up and gets the team pumped up and energized. That's all good. The crowd is really into it.
Nice face-off.
And we won the face-off. Oh, but then we lose it.
Looks ahead to start something. Atlanta's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots one. Oh, what a save that was.
Howard's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
First they win face-offs.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Trying to go to Tatar. Detroit's in control as they travel up the wing. Can he generate something? Score! Not a creature was stirring. At least not in goal.
Well, that stinks. We just won the fight.
Get this close to
We were energized.
the puck on your stick. You got to snap it quick.
Johnson's not
wide
going to
open.
have a great glove, so when players come down on him, they want to shoot the puck up in that area. He drops into the butterfly expecting a lower shot, but it goes up over his shoulder into the top of the net.
A little under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Atlanta's accelerating on in neutral ice. Moved along and in. Gathered in by Smith.
I was not being a team player. I was trying to charge in there. But I really thought I had a chance to.
Seeks the corner. Taken over again. With a strong wrist shot. Chip to Frolik. Moves to the corner. Well, he won't avoid. There's a drive after
really?
the whistle.
There's
Okay.
one of those unwritten rules. You can't do that after the whistle.
Let's go. There we go. You want to mess with me? There we go.
With nobody in here,
We're up
surprised
2-0
with
on
that.
fighting. Losing 1-0 on the scoreboard, but we are up 2-0 on fighting.
Atlanta's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Let's see if we can translate that into a score.
Atlanta's got that win. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
5-minute major for fighting. Time to the penalties, 13 minutes, 15 seconds.
The Flames prevail again. Jabbed away by Erickson. Detroit's in possession as they travel in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Propelled. Got a piece of it with the glove. Carried from the defensive zone. A shot. And it's turned aside.
Oh, I turned it the wrong way.
Pass attempt to Vanek. Moving it on up the wing. Pointed to Zetterberg. Shoots one. They score! Santa Claus
Another goal.
brought a hockey stick.
We've won 2 fights, and each time we win a fight, they score a goal. Something's wrong with that. Alright guys, we gotta get on this.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Johnson's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side. Beaten pretty cleanly.
A little under 5 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Red Wings control from the faceoff.
Number 62, Thomas Vanek, assisted by number 4.
And Pringle to Cromwell. He missed the net.
Oh, he hammered that just over top of the net. That was a bullet.
Looking to Bowman. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Back near the blue line to Brody. Great stick there. The wings up the wing lug the puck. Passing one off now to Yurko. That's why. He can start some danger here. Looks over his options from the corner. Turned right away with the poke check by Backlund.
There we go.
The Flames continue on at center. And
Yeah,
the linesmen were watching very carefully.
I was getting excited.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Dumped in. And the puck now possessed by Stajan. Moving it to DeKaiser. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Around the 20th minute of this period. Directing that one to Fairland. Gains the blue line.
1 minute left in the first period.
Right, come on.
And it's a good pickup. Scrum over, puck kicked.
Oh, why not throw it to you?
Athanasiou. Gets across, looks
That's
over
the
his
problem with
options.
the camera I
From the
use, the
outside.
zoom camera.
Wonderful save with a pad.
I couldn't get it off.
The first 20
That's right.
minutes are over. And so all of us get a break here before the start of the
Not
second
a
period.
real good start,
Detroit's
fellas.
got up
Not
there,
a real good
and
start.
They lead 2-0. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 9 for the Red Wings and 5 for the Flames. Vanek's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.
Check our stats after this first period. See how things are going. Shots, they got 9, we got 5. Hits were 2 apiece. Each of us got 10 penalty minutes on those 2 fights. Faceoffs, we actually are leading the faceoffs. They haven't helped us accumulate the goals, though. Alright, let's get out here and get some goals, boys.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Flames are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Middle period has just begun. Moves behind the net. Many yards gained. Waffle boarded. The Wings continue to probe up the wing. Around to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. To Frolik. Whoa, what a play. Intercepted pass. Just wide of the post. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. And he continues with it up the wing.
I'm running into the goalie on the other end while they're down here about to score.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Detroit's quick on the draw. Lets it go. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. They battle on up the wing. Shoots. What a save.
Oh,
With this puck being so close to net, this is all
I
a
went too far in to
reactionary
shoot that.
save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Over 3 minutes played here in the second. The Wings are ahead 2-0. The Flames win that faceoff. Fires a shot. A lightning-like glove save.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop. and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid, clean win. Slides it to the point to Weidman. Cruises to the slot. Great save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Got it right back. And the puck gathered in by Smith. Delayed penalty call. Pitching it to
What's our
Tatar.
delayed penalty?
Loose puck, it went off somewhere.
What was the delayed penalty?
There is a signal. We just wanted
it
to
the
see
hit before mine?
who it is he's taking off.
I guess so.
The Flames will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
No question, a penalty there, Doc. Anytime you see a player skating around with his elbow up, put him in a box.
All right. We're on the power play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Defensive zone win. Cleared back out by Hamilton. Snapping a pass to Vanek. Delayed penalty coming up. Laid on to Vanek. Good place to shoot from, and he does. One team is going to be short from this.
What happened there?
Let's see what the call
I
is.
completely missed that play.
Backlund's getting a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
I guess I did that.
The Red Wings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Zetterberg's bad night on faceoffs continues. Led on to Eriksson. Brister! Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Grabbed by Thomas Vanek. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
That was a good stop.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Good clean win. Big drive. Oh, deflected away. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. This takes a lot out of. Pitching this one to Nielsen. The Flames in their own end setting things up. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Skate kick out of the scrum. Block that one. A whistle and a rest.
Johnson's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. The Wings power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Puck covered, whistle blown.
He about put it in his own goal.
Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Thrown in. Puck comes on back to be handled by Johnson. The Flames waiting back in their own end. He's held up against the boards. Now it's directed to Frolic. A backhand shot. Got a piece of it. Trying to go to Reeves. Maintaining possession up the wing. Flings it.
Oh, that was a good shot.
To shoot there, and he did, but it was answered with a glove.
What an unbelievable save there. That's an excellent shot that he's able to deny.
Atlanta's got it. Off a body. Slid to Yurko.
We got Lindy's face-offs.
The Flames with possession up the wing. Good grab again.
Got a pass better.
Good pass save. Puck loose, now picked up. Detroit's carrying it on through center ice. Picked up by Helm. Didn't get through. Gets in, looks over his options here. Blocked. Picks it up in his own end. Good solid defensive play there. Oh,
I actually didn't mean to shoot that, but okay.
Jabbed away by Wideman. Fairland's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Possession gained by Kronwall. And he gains the zone. Pointed to Helm.
Backlund picking up us here.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there.
Get him, Brody.
Pass attempt to Backlund. That puck's loose, deflected away by Nicholas Kronwall. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. He gains the zone. Poke checked away by Brody. Chip to Tangradi. Propelled to Athanasiou.
Cover it up, cover it up, cover it up.
Athanasiou slashed, and the arm of the referee is up.
Really?
A penalty will be coming.
Again, a penalty?
Whiteman's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Zetterberg's pickpocketed again.
2 minutes, first line.
Back near the blue line to Smith. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Got his pad on that one. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Back at the blue line. Look at this. A shot. Big save there. Great poke of the stick up the half wall. Can he make them chase it? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Gathered up again by Smith. Looking to Zetterberg. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Terrific determination by Zetterberg. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Scorches one. Blocked away. Atlanta's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
Breath.
Johnson's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Nielsen's just like his team, winning everything. Wonderful save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Johnson's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Clean win on the draw. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hamilton. Passing one off now to Abdelkader. Has a chance to make a play through the corner.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this
Let's
area.
get something for this
You
period.
got to find a way to put it in the net.
Around through the corner. Slides it to the point to Hamilton. Knocked right off the stick. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. A look at the shots on goal through 21 for Detroit, A lucky 13 for the Flames. The Wings haven't given up a goal yet, and on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment.
I didn't even look at the stats right then. So, go on.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes.
Stats are bad right now.
What are your
Stats are
thoughts
bad.
so
We're
far?
down 2-0.
Atlanta's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Opening face-off of the third period.
Come on.
Moving it to Nyquist. To Zetterberg. Blocked away. Oh, what a move.
Nice stop.
And he holds on.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
The Flames with a face-off win. Directing that one to Frolik. Nicely into the zone. Around through the corner. Swept on to Hamilton. That hit somebody. Goudreau slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
We're going on a power play. All right, let's get one of our goals back here. We need to get 2 this period. Get 1 right here.
Back
Come on,
in
boys.
the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it, getting their first power play of the game.
I gotta get better on these face-offs.
I agree
I'm
entirely.
actually doing good.
Let's see if they prove
Now
us right
suddenly I
here.
can't.
Atlanta's in possession and moving up the wing. Smart recovery by Eriksson. To Athanasiou. And in flight over the line. One-timer. That shot hit a man. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. And he motors on between the blue lines. Puck collected by Brouwer. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching it to Backlund. Gains the zone. Speared along by Eriksson. Oh, he'll pay for that. That hits somebody. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. Loose puck brought in by Brody. Snapping a pass to Brouwer. On to Frolik. Great glove save.
Oh.
He keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
That's such a wide open goal there if you'd have just passed it.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gets in. What'll he do? 2 sticks together, they cancel. Pitching this one to Brouwer. Gathered in by Kronwall. Now it's directed to Nielsen. Scooped up by Hamilton. Atlanta's waiting back in their own end. Trying to go to Monahan. Laid on to Kronwall. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it, terrific shot, but a denial. Just missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
What do we do?
Atlanta's 2-minute penalty is a minor,
Right,
and
delay.
the call is hooking.
Hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Vanek's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The Red Wings go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a
Come on,
lot
guys.
of chances. Shoots and a save.
49 seconds.
Ah.
Keeps it going behind the goalie. A shot. Pad save. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Come on.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Corralled by
Ah.
Eriksson.
I couldn't get it.
In the
I had it
defensive
right in my
zone,
hand.
he'll continue. Slid to Zetterberg. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And possession established on the pickup by Backlund. Skilled play by Henrik.
I don't know why I didn't just throw that out.
And offside is called on the play.
Alright, come on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what
Alright, boys,
he
let's
thought
do
was an
this.
excellent chance.
We still got 10 minutes to get 2 goals.
Detroit's got that one. Now what? Pointed to Kronwall. Hammered. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Detroit's power play has ended. Not as good. Taken over now by Zetterberg. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call.
Yeah, late hit.
Gains
Sure,
the zone and
indeed.
looks over his options. Detroit's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Monahan's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
That is not going to get us what we need.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Detroit's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here. Nielsen's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
Get my own guy.
Gets it in a good place.
46 seconds.
Back near the blue line to DeKaiser. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Slides it down into the corner. Looking for options. Slides it to Kronwall. Oh, my. Look at this chance. Off his glove.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
We need more than a whistle. We need help.
The shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A little over 9 minutes to go in the third. The Wings with the lead 2-0. Good clean win on the draw. Fires, got his stick on it. A cover, and play is stopped.
Johnson's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
I don't want to wait too early.
The Wings win it. Hammers it. No! Gotta get it on net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Loose puck regathered by Smith. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Everyone heard that hit.
Dangles. Not through. The Wings power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Attack zone possession here. Slides it to the point to Eriksson. Shot on. Oh, and a save. He scores. Happy holidays to
Gotta do it, boys. We're down by 3 with 7 minutes to go. Not a whole lot of
When you take your stick and knock the puck
lot of
out of
hope left
midair,
right
it's
here.
going to knuckle all over the place.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pass attempt to chase on.
Number 40, Henrik Zetterberg, assisted.
Moves it to the corner. The Red Wings in their own end of possession as they travel. Good
Ah.
job there. Looking to Tangradi.
12 minutes, 32 seconds.
It's dumped in. Puck controlled by Chason. Passing one off now to Athanasiou. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Snaps a wrister. Free puck off a defender. Puck settled down by Brouwer. The Wings have gotten to center ice. Carried on.
We are playing
dumped in.
horribly,
Player
guys.
changes. This time just the forwards. To Yurko. back on his stick. Lets it go. Can't get it on net. The Flames lug that puck along the boards. Lets the shot fly. Not on the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Moving it to Weidman. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Red Wings have it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. Chip to Larkin. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Propelled to Reeves. Gets in. What'll he do? Good place to shoot from, and he does. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Right near the goal stripe to Froli. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Flings it. Got a piece of that one. Off his pad. The Red Wings leave their own zone.
They're not very quality shots, but at least we're getting shots off.
By Weidman. Doing fine up the wing. Through the corner now. Point blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Directing that one to Tatar. The Red Wings with possession in their own end. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck is thrown to Kronwall. Onside. With a shot. Blocked that one. Taken behind by Abdelkader. The Flames through the neutral zone, setting things up. At the point of drive. Terrific glove save.
One more second.
And here again is Ray.
Smith's decision in the fights helped tip the energy level over to his team. They've been far quicker since that bout.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. This contest is over. Christmas is coming. And
Christmas needs to come because we need a present of better shooting and better face-offs. Alright, let's check the stats for this game.
And so, the hockey holiday season has ended. The bona fide holiday season about to begin for the players, for you, and for all of us. We hope it's a wonderful time for you. Thank you for watching our telecast tonight. We wish you well for this holiday season. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Alright, so we lost 3-0, 20 shots to 33. Way a lot more hits though, 16 to 6. Faceoffs we actually didn't do as bad as I felt like we did. 3 stars are all of them. Howard, Zetterberg, and Ventek. Check our box score. All the damage was done in the first. I got a polish it off goal in the third. Killed us on shots those last two periods. Every period, but especially those last 2 periods. Alright, let's go out to him. See what we got. Our morale's going down. Let's get up to this day after the holidays. This is Mark Frazier, defenseman. Alright, we don't need a defenseman. Let's just keep going what we got. 18, 12, and 5. And then we're going to go play home for a couple games in Toronto and Montreal. These will be sim the games. The way I do these sim games in the middle of the week is if If they go into overtime, I play the overtime. Other than a 4x speed. There's an early power play for Toronto there. Nothing coming out, but they did score. Henwick just scored a goal. Halfway. And they're up 2. Greening. We're going for a bad period right now, boys. Keep getting power plays. Now we're on the power play. 8 minutes to go. Four minutes to go. Alright, 1 period down. We're down 2-0. See if we can scratch back in this one. We did in the last game. On power play. And we scored a goal. Brouwer. I think it was Brouwer. Go. We're only down by a goal, boys. Come on. We're about to finish out the second period. Down by a goal with 1 period to go. See if we can tie this thing up and I can win it for us in overtime. Foul on 3, and they just scored a goal. Kendry. Now we're down by 2. We're back on the power play. And they scored another goal. Kendry again. He will get the star. We're down 4-0. We've lost this one, it looks like. 5. Who was that? Loopy. 5-1. Against the Maple Leafs, I'm telling you. Oh me. And last 2 minutes of this one roll out. And that's an L, boys. Here's a list of the goals. Our only one was by Brouwer. Check out the 3 stars. Anderson, Kendry, and Greening. And we just lost it in the 3rd period. Alright, let's go play the other one. Everybody is upset. Excuse me. Alright, so let's play this Montreal game. Or sim, I mean. Well, power play, and we scored a goal! Monahan with an early goal. We go down. 15 minutes coming up. Quarter way through the first period. Still 1-0. I'm reaching the halfway point in the first period. We're still up 1-0. Cut down in the corner. Come up on the 5-minute mark. Still 1-0. Alright, we go to the second period. Still up 1-0. They're on the power play. And they just tied it. Gallagher with the goal. mark of the second period, halfway through the game effectively. And the second period's going to wind down. Oh, they just scored a goal right before it winds down. Donald. Now we're down by a goal going into the third period. Come on, boys. We need a win here. Minutes left, still 2-1. And they just took a 3-1 lead. Patricky goal. Oh, we just got one back though. Frolic. 3-2. One up on the 5-minute mark. Down 3-2. And they just took a 4-2 lead. Weber with the goal. And here comes the 2-minute mark. 1-minute mark. And it looks like they're going to win it 4-2. We are in a very much a losing spot right now. This is the goals. Monahan and Frolic got goals for us. Too little, too late for the game. Scorecard, let's go look at the stars. Monahan got a star and Brody got a star. We got 2 of the 3 stars and lost 4-2. Those are how we're going. Alright, so we're going to sum up to this last game of the month again, where we go to Dallas for New Year's Eve. And we're going to play this game to end out our December month for the Atlanta Flames franchise. Alright, let's play this last game. With our green homes. Let's see what we can do, boys.
Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play. The Flames find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Kari Lehtonen, a decade in the NHL, and has emerged from back surgery to become one of the league's finest, first in Atlanta and after in Dallas. Elliott's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Flames. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. Terrific action lies ahead. The Stars get the first play. Nicely into the zone. Fires. That's what those pads are for. And he'll hold on. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
3-6
winner play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. They can't find the target. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Ooh, excuse me.
Elliott's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat. Dallas looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing. The Stars have a wonderful store with all sorts of cool merchandise. You can shop with cash or credit card and enjoy the experience. Atlanta's got a defensive zone win. Atlanta's in possession as they travel up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Spezza's cut through the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Hamilton. Up the wing, making some headway. Scooped up by Chason. Wrist shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Just under 4 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Good reach there. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Shoots. Save. Gathered up again by Chason. A whistle and a rest.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Beat him on that one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gets play stopped.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
I gotta wake up.
Solid, clean win. Looking to Brody.
That worked.
Stick handles right up center. Corralled by Jordy Ben. Moving it to Ritchie. It's dumped in. Atlanta's controlling the play in their own end. Pass attempt to Bowman. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Solid bad save. Then he holds on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Stars looking to head man up the wing. Thrown in. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just missed the net. Moves behind the net. Back near the blue line to Alexiak.
The big-time stars of the Stars are playing just like that.
Waits with it. Looks for room. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pass to the blue line. Passed across point to point. Point-to-point pass. Great save. Terrific determination by Backlund. Goes back deep for it. Atlanta's up the wing, controlling play now. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh.
That's what we love about this game.
He just took Blackman
Shaken
out.
up, Doc. That was a bone rattler.
He just took
That's an
Blackman out.
offside.
One of my best players just got hurt.
Backlund's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing. Atlanta's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
The Stars win the draw. What's next? Possession seized by Stajan. Slid to Engelland. Snapping a pass to Fairland. Nicely into the zone. He's alone.
Ah,
great chance.
horrible shot. Horrible shot.
There wasn't a lot to shoot at. The goaltender had good positioning.
He was outnumbered but not outmanned. To Engelland. Stajan's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Scooped up by Whiteman. Hammered. Snaps a wrister. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Shoots one. Oh, and a save. Picked up by the defense. Still no shot. Puts one on. That one blocked.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Flames prevail again. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Holds in the corner. Lots on that to Ben. Carried to the corner by Aiken. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific interception. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. On to Chason. Through the corner. Snaps a shot. Dallas has gotten to the neutral zone. Neutral zone carry by Eaves. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Two sticks together, they cancel. Taken to the corner by Sharp. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance.
I don't think we've scored in games I've played now in 7 periods. Shut the last 2 I played.
The Stars win it. Big drive. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope.
Ah!
To Hemsky. Puck is thrown to Spezza. Pitching it to Hemsky. Chip to Klingberg. Taken behind by Jason Spezza. Pointed to Hamhuis. And a good save there. Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. To Frolik. Right up the side. And play stopped because of an offside.
Okay, good for them.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To Engelland. Atlanta's in their own end and controlling play now. "20 minutes have now been played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for Dallas and 3 for the Flames.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
I just hear we only had 3
Flames are
shots
getting
the
a
whole period.
tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these
3
words.
shots on goal. 2 hits each. Face-off's good, but 3 shots on goal. Alright, 2 more periods left. There's time.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Stars have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
We have begun the second period. Scoreless. And now it's directed to Hoodler. On the outside, a shot. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. He's in on an onside play. And picked up now by Hamhuis. Trying to go to Ben. Gathered up again by Hamilton. Pass to the net. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. He covers and holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Stars get the draw. Fires. Sticked away. Drill. No!
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Loose puck did not go well. The Flames in their own end ready in attack. Pitching this one to Giordano. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick.
Frolik's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Charging on ahead through the center ice area. To Sharp. The puck taken hold of by Hemsky. Terrific determination by Jason Spezza. Not on the net. Directing that one to Brody. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. That's turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little under 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And ripped to Nemeth. Fires. Blocked away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Elliott's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Good help for the centerman.
Nothing going on.
Slides it to the point to Alexiak. Picked up by Eakin. Point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Laid on to Stajan. Fires. No. Gotta get it on net.
He can't do it much better than that. He worked his way into position, tips the shot. It just goes over the net.
Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Passing one off now to Alexiak. Dallas carrying it up the wing. To the point it comes. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Shoots one. Big save. A cover and play is stopped.
11:48.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Dallas gets it. Looking to Ritchie. Dallas moves with it up the wing. To Faxa. Taken away. And he steps across the line. Lets the shot fly. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. And a whistle.
I wonder if I should start playing defense instead of center.
Letton's able to
I think our
make the
team would do
stop
better
here
if I
on
was a
a
defenseman
very
instead of a
difficult
center.
scoring chance.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires! Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room.
Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Elliott's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Stars have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0.
Hudler with that goal.
Passed halfway through the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Shoots, lightning in that glove. The Stars leave their own end. Moving it to Hudler. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Giordano's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty.
Finally, something may actually do us some good.
To Monahan. Just a backhand. Just couldn't find the target. Hudler's getting a minor for slashing.
All right, boys, we have got to score on this power
He's making
play.
like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
We've got to win this face-off, and we got to score on this power play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game.
Okay,
Trailing
good
here.
start.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake.
All for nothing, but hey.
And the puck is grabbed by Brody. Propelled to Hamilton. Gains the blue line. Shot, stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Taken over now by Brody. The Flames up the wing, lug the puck. Can he make them chase it? Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Pass attempt to Frolik. It's an onside play. What a ripper! Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
So nothing gonna come out of this power play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Atlanta's got that win.
That's not a win, though.
Snapping a pass to Gaudreau.
Nobody gets it.
Perfect tip by the stick. Dallas has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. The Flames with possession in center ice. Gathered in by Ben. Moved along and in. Wonderful save. And he freezes for the whistle.
So with 5 minutes to go in the second period, we are down by a goal. Same old story, fellas. Same old story.
The Stars win the draw. Puts one on. Makes that play deep. Puck is thrown to Boma. Up the wing still with possession. Simple play, made well, strong defense. He caught it and he holds on. He covers and a face-off will follow.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Stagens pickpocketed again. Slid to Spezza. Pitching it to Sharp. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Good defensive work there. He gains the zone. To Stajan. Wonderful save. He's hovering right over him.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Nice work by Engelland. Up the wing. On to Engelland. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Got his pad on that one. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call.
Why is that delayed?
The Stars
Why is
with
that
possession
penalty? I was going after him with the puck. He just got right before I got to him.
Shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Dallas has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. The Flames will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. With a drive. Waffle boarded. And he'll cover.
Got to do better than this, boys.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Dallas wins it, flings it, and it's driven away again.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Stars prevailing on the faceoff. And the puck gathered in by Eakin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Flames have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Chip, great glove save, but it's loose. Swatted down. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
One more period to go.
On goal through these two
down by
periods.
1.
22 for the Stars. A lucky 13 for the Flames.
22. 13.
Putler's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Let's just take a look. 22-13, like you said, 4 hits each. They're starting to take ahead of us on face-offs too. Alright, so we got about 2 minutes of penalties to kill off this first part of this period. Then we've got to get into the lead. We've got to hold them tied up. We need 2 goals this period. 2 goals and none giving up. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the
Let's
first
go.
2, and so will Edza.
The Flames are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
The Stars win the faceoff. That helps them. They're on the power play right now. Mashed in. Can he generate something? Laid on to Sagan. Gains the zone. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Ellie had to go far away out to hold that one.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Well,
Sagan's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Dumped in. Now it's directed to Hamhuis. Trying to go to Ben. Onside. Fired away and back down. And possession seized by Hamhuis. The Flames have killed it off. Poke checked away by Engelland. Shoots it on. That hit somebody. Long lead pass to chase on. Couldn't get through. Dallas lugs that along in the defensive zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Got in the way of that one. Atlanta's moving to center. Good job with the stick. Pitching this one to Engelland. The Flames wheel it up the wing. Great stick. And he'll hold on.
Letnin's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat. The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Wonderful stop. Score! And this one is
There we go.
tied.
I'm not sure what we did. I thought that was going to be interference, but I'll take it. We're tied it and got a goal. Growler. Goal.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it.
A little over
All right, we've tied it up. Now let's get the lead, boys.
The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Directing that one to Aiken. Back near the blue line, the glove like lightning. Gets play stopped.
Elliott's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against him. Excellent save.
Quick work on the faceoff. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Widener. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. Backhander to the net. Good pad stop. Up the left side to Roussel. Into the attacking end. Pointed to Jordy Ben. To Eves. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Around through the corner right now. Close in shot. Off his pad. Looking for options. Swung back to the point. Poked away.
Go, 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 go.
Going in neutral ice. Oh, and the pass wouldn't
What
go.
were you doing over there, 17?
Dallas setting things up in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Lugged out of the defensive zone. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Good shot, but a
So you got-
better save. Oh, stick save. And he holds on.
All right, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We need a goal.
The shooter
We got
thought
10
he
minutes to
made
get a
pretty
goal,
good
boys.
shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just under 9 minutes have gone by here in the third. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Flames in possession as they travel through center ice. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Turned away off the pad. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Snapped up by Korpikoski. Passing one off now to Faxa. Slides it to the point to Korpikoski.
How did I not get
Picks it
that?
up back there. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Tie up and help from the winger. Wonderful stop by Elliott. At the point of drive. Gets across, looks over his options. Pass cut, strong play. A cover, and play is stopped.
What an
Okay, 8
unbelievable
minutes.
save there.
Let's do this.
That's an excellent shot that he's able to deny.
Possession established. Good reach there. The Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. It's dumped in. Propelled to Hamilton. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Looking to chase on. Good shooting place. The puck now possessed by Chason. That shot hit a man. Dallas wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. Muscled long to Klingberg. Carried to the corner by Ben. Point to point it goes to Klingberg. That shot's blocked. Moving it to Hemsky. Got his glove on it. Off a body. The Flames are moving the puck in the defensive zone.
The Stars have him hemmed in.
Slides it to Klingberg in front. The Flames are controlling in their own end. Smart recovery by Stajan. Back on his stick. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Dallas leaves the defensive zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Atlanta's in their own end and controlling the play. Shoots. Great point blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Lets it go. Knocked right off the stick.
I get hits like I can
Gains
usually
the
get.
zone.
Unless it ends either.
To Stajan. Enormous hit.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Even Reeves.
Could be trouble near
I
the
think
line.
it's Steve would have got him around him.
To Zagan. Brister. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? Slid to Jamie Benn. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. At the point, big shot.
40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to overtime. At least get a point out of it.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Let's get that puck back, guys.
Lets it go. Not on goal. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Puck collected by Engelman. Bad giveaway there. Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game.
Yeah, but there's only
Swing
16 seconds.
on this penalty. Dallas has been handed a
6-4,
minor,
but-
and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Atlanta's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Eakins got another face-off win. Important. And the Heat's taken off by the clear.
The Stars had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
On to Brody.
doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
Alright, let's check our stats, see how bad we did. 36 to 22 on the shots, we won the hits. Horrible in the face-offs. Elliott was one of the good stars. Both goalies, they were deserving. Look, we had something going, but we got that goal up right there at the end. Shots, which is horrible again. We need more shots and we need more face-off wins. I got us through the month of December, so that'll take us through the end of this. We're going to look at January to see what we got coming up. We got to get better. Let's look at stats. Let's look at the standings real quick. January. And in January, we're going to be... First two games, we'll be simming through those. The first game, we really want to have a weekend, 2-game weekend. Got a lot of games played this month, actually. We got 2, 4... we got 6 games we'll be playing in January. We'll be simming 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games during the week. Does it play an all-star game? I don't know. We'll find out. So our next game will be at home against the Predators. Maybe that's our little rivalry, because they're probably the closest team to Atlanta. Well, I guess you got some teams in Florida too. So we'll be playing Winnipeg in a sim, then we'll play Nashville and Boston. So that's what we got coming up. If you look at our standings where we're at through the end of December. That's weird, didn't show the names right there. There we go. We fall into 3rd in our division. Look at this, we are 3rd with 41 points. Toronto and Montreal lead the division. We're in the Eastern Conference. 8th in our conference. Where are we overall? We are 15th overall. Alright, so that shows us where we're at least. So next stream we'll be going through the month of January. Probably doing some Madden streaming a little bit later. Got 2 games left to end out its December month, so we'll try to get it through December as well. They're 7-6, trying to hold into a wild card spot, so we'll see how that works out. So until next stream, see you later.